Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to take notes, more specifically math notes in Obsidian. So I'm just going to get straight into it. The first thing I would do is install this theme, and the theme is called ITS. I think it's a really useful theme and I just prefer it over the classic Obsidian theme. So we go into themes, manage, look for ITS and download it. And what else we can do is we can enable plugins and then download this plugin called style settings. This is just my setup, to be honest. Okay, and we enable it. We go into options, alternate color schemes, and I just choose this one, school days. Oh yeah, I also want to change my fonts to Shahrazade New. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yep. It doesn't have any difference to Times New Roman, I think, except the Arabic characters. It just supports the, what's it called again? The ligatures, like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's just why I use it, because I'm typing in Farsi and Arabic a lot of the times too in Obsidian. So the first thing you gotta do in Obsidian, if you don't know how to use it, it's just a note-taking app, and you can install it off the website obsidian.md. I just highlighted the link over here, and once you install it you can just make a new vault and do what I did. So first off, what I like to do is create a new folder, and we're going to name this whatever topic I'm doing. For example, if we're doing SERDs, okay, and then we make a new note by pressing Ctrl N or pressing new note over here. I'll just delete this one, we don't need it. You can see the graphy over here, that's not really important right now. Just close it, and let's name this laws of sets. So what I'll begin with is multiplication, and in Obsidian there's a feature where you can actually write math equations using the dollar symbol. So if we just type this in, this is the inline math equation and this is the regular math equation. You can see right here it's the preview box. We don't have anything in here yet, so that's why it's empty. So I can type in, and there's whole documentation on how you can use math and math symbols in Obsidian, but I won't go into all of them today. To make a square root symbol or radical, we can type in the backslash SQRT, and then we can type in curly brackets. There we have the radical symbol, and then whatever we type in this curly brackets, it'll go under the radical. This will be square root of a, and to get the times symbol we'll just use the backslash again and times. I'll just add a space here. We can do that using this backslash and colon. and we can write another square root. B equals square root of A and B. This is just some basic mathematics, nothing too surprising. And we can also write questions, for example, if we're doing worksheet 1, we can write the question down here, like simplify, evaluate. And for an example question, we can use the single pair dollar signs to write inline math. Let's just use an example question like square root of 6 times square root of 4 and this is just square root of 6 times 2, and this is just equivalent to 2 times square root of 6. And if you want to do more questions, we can just make a new line, shift tab, write the number, and let's write another equation like square root of 5 times square root of 7, and this is just the square root of 35. And if you want to do a quick square root, you can just write the number right after the square root like this, square root of 1. But if you want to do multiple digits or you want to include letters, you have to put curly brackets, so like this. See how the radical symbol extends to the last digit. For the rest of the video, I'm just going to show some basic commands you can use in MathJax. It's what Obsidian uses to represent math on the screen. So if you wanted to draw a fraction, you would do backslash frac, and then you have to include two pairs of curly brackets. And in the first one is the numerator, so you put 1, and the second pair of brackets is the denominator, what goes under, and that's how you make a fraction. You can also use nested symbols like square root of 3 over 2. What else? Let's see. We also have basic symbols like pi, just backslash and pi, and all the other Greek letters like lambda, alpha, delta, and yeah. If you want to write text in Obsidian, you have to use the text command, which is backslash followed by text, and whatever's in the curly brackets will be text. So we can write, this is an example text block. So there's a weird bug in Obsidian that doesn't let you write in new lines, so you're really limited to how much you can write using text. So if you want to write a new line, you have to write another pair of dollar signs and do the text command again, second line. And if you want to make square roots like to the nth root, you can just begin the square root command, except with square brackets at the start you can write like 3 and then write that number under the radical after in curly brackets. So this will be the third root of 2, and yeah, that's basic. Oh, there's also spaces in Obsidian, so off the top of my head I can only remember these ones. So we have backslash comma, we have a small space there, and we have backslash colon. This is the bigger space, yeah, and backslash semicolon. That was semicolon, now this is colon. I think it's twice the size. X and Y. As you can see, these get progressively bigger, and the largest space we can use in Obsidian is the quad, backslash followed by QUAD. Oh yeah, if you don't know how to use headings in Obsidian, you have to create a heading by pressing the hashtag symbol, and the more headings you have, the smaller it will get. And you can also activate that outliner by clicking this button right over here, which expands the right side, and you can click outline and then it shows you the outline. So if you want to go to this heading, you can click on that. Yeah. So I guess that's all there is to math in Obsidian. If you really want to go all the way, you can just write your own latex document, but I'm not that advanced yet. So yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, share to all your friends, and yeah, see you guys.